All right, hello everybody. Hang on. Let's get going. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Reed Howard. If you haven't watched the channel before, please go ahead and, if you like this sort of stuff, then please go ahead and subscribe. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Today we are going to be in Hawaii mostly. I'm going to get some practice in the beginning. This is actually like a full practice session for me. I actually had like a little thing cut off my skin because I'm a redhead and I chose to play golf. And so I'm going to be inside today, and wedges first, then we'll get into some mid-irons, we'll do a little speed training, then we're going to back it up and we're going to be playing 18 holes on this beautiful course that I've never played in real life. So it should be fun in general, guys. Anyone has any questions, comments, anything like that, please feel free to ask. I'm able to respond live. Other than that, let's get going, guys. I'm going to start with kind of like 55-yard shots, nothing too crazy. Let's see, a little closer. There we go. Oh, this course like looks beautiful. So I've played this course like once or twice on the sim. By the way, I'm changing this because I really care about carry distance, and then we can do distance from the pin, which is always fun, of course. And so here we go. I'm going to kind of warm up, and then I'm going to throw on a little training aid that kind of helps me make sure that I'm rotating around a stable center. And so today we are working on keeping the ball out in front of us. So that one went way right and left, or right and long, or left and long. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so here we go. 60. Not a very good start. This is like right in between for me, this 60-yarder. So it's gotta be honestly. There you go. Oh, and then the good one doesn't catch. Just warming up here. See, but that's too long. The other one was too short. I actually haven't worked on my distance control in a little while, so I'm kind of going to enjoy this. So the goal today, honestly, is just being nice and comfortable, falling through out and to the right. There we go. How far was that from the hole? There we go, 9 feet. We're getting there. This is just a little bit downhill, so I think I'm kind of feeling that just a touch. There you go. Perfect. Spin, spin, spin. Not quite spinning back. So guys, today's going to be a relatively long one. If anyone's watching on playback, feel free to jump past this if you want to get to the speed training or if you want to get to the golf course. But anyone that's here with me live, I just need to get some distance control in. This is a real day of practice for me, so this should be fun. Sit. Continuously hitting it just a touch too far. Nothing crazy, but just a little bit too far here and there. Nice. Oh, that's perfect. Jacob, what's up? No, so I'm a big kind of like, the Dave Pells, Nick Fowler does it. I'm an 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, so it's like 8 o'clock has a certain speed attached to it, 9 o'clock, And I'm okay with swinging, following through with the ball, but it's kind of 8 o'clock, then 9 o'clock, then 10 o'clock, and then 11 o'clock, which is very much a full swing for me. So you'll rarely see me go longer than kind of 10 o'clock with a wedge. So this is basically a super smooth 9 o'clock. There we go. Just want to get comfortable. We're going to keep changing up the distances, obviously. This is just going to be nice and easy. Sit, sit. Oh, not quite a spin back there. 1 or 2 more, and then we're going to pull it back, guys. There we go. We're starting to really put it on target. There we go. All right, let's pull it back. $75. Hey, Jeff, what's going on? You're going to see how everything's going today. This is basically a firm 8 o'clock here. Getting in a real good practice session. Just getting used to braced and then releasing the foot. I did that for a long time where I held that foot down, and it may have been good practice long term, but I was starting to hang back on it. And so now, just learning to get through it. It feels good. I love the feel, but it's just different. It's different in transition, A little bit right. Go, go. There you go, I like that. We're going to pull it back here in a shot or two. Jeff, this is going to be more of like an old school stream where I'm doing my whole practice routine. Like I was saying to Jake, and it's pretty minor, but I had to go to the dermatologist, and because I'm a redhead, they're like always super scared, so I had to get this little thing cut, and so it's super hot today, and I think I'm just going to hang in here and get some practice in. So it'll be kind of a nice little day where I can stay inside, just work on the fundamentals of my swing. Dude, how good does it feel? I love these grips. So you liked it? There you go. That's how you gotta hit that shot. All right, I'm gonna back it up, guys. Back it up. Here we go, 83. So guys, I'm gonna actually stay with the same club. This should just be a perfect little 9 o'clock 58 here. Feels really good. The swing feels really good. I don't know if you guys, well, Jake and I know that you caught it. I don't know if Jeff has caught it. I did a video just talking about I didn't play well in the tournament. And it's so frustrating to me because the swing, the changes I made with Todd actually felt really good. But it's just like I lost 3 fucking golf balls. Like, and I don't lose golf balls. And so it's just, I just got, it was like perfect or it was just off. And I think it was just too new, you know? And I mean, if you watch, I know Jake, and I know you watched the video because thank you for the comments, man. But you know, it's nice to now just I'm gonna get a lot of reps in, get really comfortable with what I'm working on, take video, send it to Todd, be nice and diligent on making sure that the stuff that I'm doing is moving in the right direction, and that I'm comfortable with it, and I think I'll be playing great. The Tour Velvets. Holy shit, Jeff, you beat melanoma? Yeah, so I mean, if I'm being honest, it's hard to see because it was right under my nose, but I had squamous cell or whatever. So not melanoma, not as dangerous. And luckily it wasn't a big deal. They cut it out. And so this is why they were careful, because I had a little pre-cancer thing that was right near it. But fuck, man, you know, it's just one of those things you got to stay on, especially if you're a redheaded golfer. This is a pain in the ass, but on the nose with the repetitions, it can be the better way to do it until you can stop thinking about it. Exactly, that's what it is. And I said it in the video yesterday, like a physical therapist told me it takes 6,000 repetitions before something becomes muscle memory. So before the muscles instinctually do it. And so, you know, 6,000 repetitions. And then this will feel like second nature. So even though it feels good to me, it's not second nature yet. It, you know, we're 15, 20 days away from that. Yeah, I get that, Carl. I've had to deal with that a lot. Yeah, Jake, and honestly, I wear a bucket hat when I go outside, and even though I'm going to look like an idiot, last time when I had to get something on my face, I wore this like Huck fishing mask. And so I was out there in the mini tours playing good, having under par tournaments, and so, you know, I know a lot of the guys, and the guy that was traveling with me, who I'm like good friends with, he was talking about the other mini tour players. They were like calling me the ninja, and then my buddy was like, I just want to start calling him the beekeeper, because I had my big fucking hat on, and then I had a face mask. But everyone was really nice. Everyone gets it, man. Oh my God, man. Well, I'm happy to hear you're doing better, man. I actually know someone with a very similar story, Jeff. So, yeah, no, I'm going to be staying really, really on it. And just it's just one of those things you got to stay really on. BWG, what's up? Well, so here's the thing about that, BWG. Like, if you're swinging hard, but you set up properly, your feet aren't going to want to jump because you don't need to create the space. So think about this real quick, just kind of as an idea. So when you're setting up here, to be able to get to impact, your arms are going to extend, right? But when you're already extended, they're not going to need to extend. So if I were to jump and post, I'm going to miss the ball, right? So your instinct will not be to jump anymore if you set up properly. However, if you set up normal, the way, you know, like, okay, get in a good athletic position, arms hang down, and then you're here, once that arm extends, if you don't jump, you're going to go into the ground. Like, I can't extend. It's going to go into the ground. So you have to jump to be able to hit the ball solid, right? So I think that you'll be a lot less likely to jump, as assuming that you give yourself good space at address. Feels good, man. Well, like I said, I had a little thing on my face. They cut it out, and then this one was not even like having to cut it out. It was like pre or something. So they just kind of biopsied it. They kind of made sure it was mostly all gone, and they said, "Nah, you're fine." And I was like, "All right, thank God," because I didn't want a huge fucking thing cut out of my face again if I didn't have to. Yeah, I know, Carl. I got your message about that. I mean, my coach Todd, he has a pretty good system online where like they have like coaching programs and stuff. But it's too bad there's not a UK coach. I'll bring up to him. He's got to get someone out there somehow. Because like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it is nice to have someone that's like watching you in person and can give you instant feedback like that. Perfect. Spin, spin, spin. Yeah, and you know, even Todd says, like, the biggest thing and the most important part is that your left knee is braced at impact, right? But if your left knee is braced and you set up properly, your right foot's not going to come very far off the ground. Just in general, it just won't. Oh, that felt great. Come on. Oh, it's too much again. So guys, we're going to hone in on carry distance here. Kind of enjoying talking, but I got to focus here. We got 83 yards. All right, let's start carrying these bad boys 83 yards. Because I'm carrying it long, just a little bit too often. And of course I miss it right. Watch, I bet this carries the right amount, but then I blocked it. I've used Todd videos actually. I'm so glad that it's been helpful for you, Jake, and it's, I mean, it's been a big helpful thing for me, you know, and so I'm so glad it's been helpful for you. Nice. Hey, Carl, I don't know if you answered me, man. Where in the UK are you from? I was born in North London. Go, go, go! It's going to be short. So not a bad shot by any means, but that probably landed at like 78. York. This is a group effort training school. I know, man. Same for me. I'm trying to get this move down. I mean, it feels pretty darn good, but... Nice. All right. That one's good. Let's pull it back. Let's pull it back. Where is York relative to London? So I've spent time in London. I've spent a little bit time. I played a British amateur in just north of Manchester, or just in between Manchester and Liverpool, in a place called Southport. Yeah, I played like West Lancashire and Formby is where my British amateur was at. Where is York relative to everyone? I'm not great with the geography other than the spots that have already been. All right, here we go, guys. So I'm gonna go with just a smooth 9 o'clock right here. So a little 52, nothing too crazy. Oh, it's below Manchester. Okay, cool, yeah. No, the time when I went for the British Amateur, I flew into Manchester, and then we just drove up to Southport. Oh, really? Is that the rumor on the street? To be honest, I don't even have the steadheads. My cousin in Bend, Oregon, is basically our I don't know, what is he? He's our fulfillment center, and so he's got them all. That's what I should do, honestly. One of these days, I'll auction them off. I'll give a couple away. Speaking of that, you know what? Here we go. I kind of wanted to do this, and I actually had thought about it. I was just talking to you guys. All right, guys, I'm going to throw this on. PWG was just joking about it, but it's actually good for me to kind of get in my practice with it. This is my little steadhead thing. There we go. Knock it on. And just do a couple swings, making sure I'm rotating around that stable center. You know what? I'm definitely going to do that. I can do it. I know I'll do like an auction where we'll do some giveaways of some steadheads at some point. I'll kind of have to do, like, I'm going to have a buddy. He'll come to a match with me, and then if you guess like the way the match outcome will happen. So like, let's say if you guess like Reed wins 2 and 1, I'll send you a steadhead. So we'll do something like that. I think I might start doing that on golf.com, to be honest. That might be a fun thing to do. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh my God, that almost went in. See, as soon as you throw this thing on, man. Hey, what's up, Chris? As soon as you throw this thing on, you really do. You start hitting it solid immediately. I wish I could show you guys my first prototype. It was so scrappy. I'll do it, man. So yeah, to be honest, I may do that. I gotta talk to my cousin because, like I said, me and him, like, it's my idea, and I basically had a scrappy prototype, but he helped me like actually come to fruition with it. We both invested in it 50-50, so I can't necessarily like just give it away because it's half his, but I guarantee that he'll be okay with that. So we'll do some giveaways on my channel, and we'll do some giveaways on the golf.com. I don't know if you guys have watched. I know Jeff is on the golf.com sometimes, but we'll do some giveaways at golf.com. I haven't brought it up to those guys yet, but they'll let me do it. I know it. Oof. Very thoughtful. Nice. All right, guys. It's feeling pretty good. I'm going to back it up a little bit. $105. It's good to see you, Chris. All right, here we go, guys. So this is going to be just a 10 o'clock, little 10 o'clock 52. We're going to keep the steadhead on probably till about 160, just to kind of get some good reps in with it. Touch short, pretty good though. What's that? So that probably carried right around 100. Yeah, no, man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I know what I have to work on, you know? Sit. Couple more. Nothing too crazy. Oh, look at that. That's hunting. Spin. All right, very nice. Let's back it up, guys. Back it up. All right, so here we go. Got some pitching wedges involved. Holy shit, it's been hot all up and down the East Coast. To be honest, I'm going to freaking crack the AC here in a second. It's getting hot in this room. Go. Go! So that was kind of like a 115 swing because I thought it was a little downhill. Let's see, 110. Left. Holy shit, I haven't watched it yet. I know that's horrible because it's my dad's, but I haven't watched it yet. But I heard it's pretty intense. That's what I heard. My dad told me, he's like, yeah, it's pretty intense because it just came out where you can stream it. But was it good? Did you like it? You said it made you sad and mad. So that's where my grandma used to live, in Paradise. And I have a lot of family up in Redding, California. And so the fact that my grandma used to live in Paradise, in fact, I think my parents got my grandma a house in Paradise. And the fact that that whole thing burned down, it was just kind of close. You know, it's just my dad wanted to do a documentary on it because a lot of families got hurt up there, and you know, it kind of had its moment in the sun and then went away. Even though I think a lot of people were hurting for a long period of time. So I'm glad you liked it, man. All right, one or two more, guys. This is feeling pretty darn good. Yeah, I like that. So that was a little long and left, but I'm kind of happy with the swing. The swing feels good. Let's back it up. Here we go. This is just going to be a 9 o'clock little 9-iron here. Guys, the swing feels so good. I can't believe I'm so pissed I played bad. Because my swing feels really good. And like I said, there was like 11 holes where it was just freaking perfect. Just a little uncomfortable when you get out on those golf courses and you're dealing with kind of some new moves. But the swing feels good. Like when I'm just looking at it, it's so much more compact than it was, you know? Oh. Yeah, and there's a shitty golf shot right there. Fuck, man. Left like that. So I think the idea is I was hanging back and coming across it, and so now I'm trying to improve my plane, right? But if I improve my plane like this and then I hang back on it, it goes left. So it's just something that I needed to iron out a little bit longer. And I literally, I worked with Todd, 4 days before the tournament? So yeah, like once you put pressure on it, I started, and then uphill lie, side hill lie, shots where I don't know where the ball's going. I don't think it was getting past parallel. So I'm happy that I shortened up my swing. It feels very compact and good. But I think it has more to do with the fact that I was kind of spinning on my back foot trying to hold it down for so long that I kind of overdid that. Does that make sense? Look at that. That's perfect. Get in the hole. Almost. All right, one more, guys, then we're going to back it up. Oh, it's perfect again. That's it. Might be a touch long. Pretty good, though. All right. Honestly, this is like the best thing I could be doing right now. Just getting good reps in, good focused practice. This is the best thing I could be doing for my game right now. All right, we got 152, guys. So I'm going to be hitting just kind of like, not full 8-irons, just kind of little knockdown 8-irons. Not bad there. Nice. All right, these are feeling really good. These are all over it. All right, here we go. Backing it up. One more, and then I'm going to take the stead head off. We got 172. Little 7-iron. Little 7-iron action here. Oh, that feels so good. So hopefully that's the right distance, but as far as the feel goes, yeah, I mean, that's And I don't know if you guys can see the trajectory on this. But the trajectory is nice and straight. Very happy with that. Good solid shots going to 10, 15 feet. Yeah, you know what? Trackman has this amazing auto pitch mark, you know, just automatically fixes all the pitch marks. It's wonderful. God, the swing feels great. Get in the hole. All right. I'm going to back it up, guys. We're going to take this off, get some swings in without it. We got 185 over the lava. $185, nothing too crazy. Oh, left. No bueno. There it is. That was pretty good, I think. Still a touch left, but not bad. Nice. There it is. That's all over it. There. Really got to swing down the line here. Get in the hole. That's good. All right. Let's back it up. It's feeling pretty good. I'm about to crank the AC in here because it's getting really hot in here. 211. Hold that thought, guys. I'm going to go crank some AC because it is hot. My goodness. I think it's like 85 degrees in this room right now. Still cooler than it is outside, but that's still freaking hot. Downswing has a lot more testing. Oh. So can you tell instantly from feel? Yes, I can definitely tell instantly, Chris. If I'm doing it correctly, I can definitely feel. Like that was good. So you can see, it's actually a touch left, but I mean from 211 yards, that landed around 20 feet. Still feels good, honestly. Even when I don't hit it perfect, it feels very, very good. From that hot swing. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. Stay there. Stay there. Oh, perfect. 211, little knockdown for him. Get in the hole. It's going to go in. Oh, my God. Oh, it was trying. Just a miss it. Just a miss it. It feels super consistent though, honestly. I can feel it right away. Hey Teddy, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a bit. Yeah, so here's the one knock about that. Like, here, watch. I mean, I can move it right now. You know, I can... Let me see how much better that is. So you can see the ball now, right? But now you can't see my face. And so I wish I had a wider camera. Maybe one day I will. But I'm going to move it back because I'd rather you guys be able to see my face so that it's like I can talk to you, you know? Exactly. So I think I'm going to keep it a little higher. And I don't know, to be solved. I mean, the room, you know, is only so large. So like this camera, for example, is only like I can almost touch it from the ball. So we're talking like 5-6 feet. So that's kind of the reason. All right. Another miss hit. All right, guys, I gotta stay with this. I gotta hit some good shots here. What is it? I know. It's a pain in the ass, man. Nice. It's going to be perfect. All right, guys. I'm going to back it up. All right, you know what? Select position. We're going to go back to the tee. I'm going to hit a couple 3-irons, guys. And then just for fun, we're going to do speed training. I don't know what the speed's going to look like today. I had a good workout yesterday. I've been eating okay, but we'll do some speed training. And then, like always, we are going to go play 18 holes. It should be fun. Alright. One or two more and we will move on. Nice. Felt good. I mean, I think hand sanitizer kills almost, it'll kill Ebola, it'll kill HIV, it'll kill almost anything. So, no, honestly, the reason why I'm doing that is because I can create almost as much speed, and it makes it so that I'm basically not rotating off. Like, if I take my stead head, this is one thing that I always said. If I take my stead head and I go ahead and I rotate as far as I can without moving my head, it puts me right to about there, right? So I shouldn't go a lot longer. So for me to rotate more than this, my head needs to rotate off it. And so I'm literally, the center of my body is rotating off the ball in order for me to create that more speed. So I don't think it's actually optimal. I think it's best if I can stay very stable, I'll hit the ball more solid. And by the way, the speed is still pretty fast. Oh man, Teddy, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, my sister and my brother-in-law got it, and she was okay. She was sick for like 3 days with like a 102, and then the weirdest thing, she like lost her sense of smell for like 2 weeks, and she couldn't taste anything. So she like took a shot of apple cider vinegar and she couldn't taste it. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. You should just eat more vegetables then. All right, guys. So it's feeling pretty good. I think I want to kind of go to the speed zone because it's so much fun. And so let's do this. We'll be back to Hawaii shortly. So I go to the games. It's this thing called Hit It, which is just a blast. Need to make it a custom game, so just R is fine. Game settings. I just want to give myself 8 minutes. Don't want to, rush it too much. All right, guys. Yeah, luckily I've been super lucky that everyone stayed safe and. If anyone in my family's gotten it, they've recovered nicely. So no one's had to go to the hospital. That's really what you want. You just, no one's too upset if they get it and are sick for 5 or 6 days and they get better. It's really just that no one wants anyone to get really sick and really hurt by this thing. All right, guys. Let's do this. Let's hit this fucking golf ball hard. All right. PGA Tour average, 139. I got my shorter swing. Let's just go for 5 miles per hour faster. Let's go for 144. Oh, that felt really good. Oh my God, the ball speed's so shit. That was a good shot with horrible ball speed. Was that a dead golf ball? Like, I just don't want to blame myself. I don't want to think that could possibly be me. All right. Come on. PGA Tour average, 139. We're going for 144. There it is. 143. I don't know if the other one was a dead golf ball. I did swing a little harder there. So that was much better. All right, we got 143. Here we go. Come on. Oh, look at how slow that's going to be. So that was a miss hit. It's dead straight, not a bad swing. It's good for me to be cranking up the speed here. Just kind of seeing what kind of power. So we almost got to that 144 goal, which is 5 miles per hour faster than PGA Tour average. Let's do it again. .142. Very, very solid. I can fucking hit it harder than that. I know it. I know it. What? 143.3. Oh my god, it was so close to my goal. These are all very good. These are, 3 irons going about 240. Let's see it. You gotta watch my buddy does this with me. It's like all over the place. That one's a little left. Not bad, but just a little left. All right, guys, here we go. 144, I haven't reached my goal. I've been swinging hard, but I definitely have another level. So let's see if I can hit 144 right here. Oh, miss it. So yeah, it was hit hard. 142. You can see that ball. It had a little bit more speed on it, but went a little bit short. All right, so we didn't quite achieve it. We got very, very close multiple times, but we didn't quite achieve it with my 3-wood. Look at the 174. So let's go ahead and do this again, but we're going to do it with 3-wood now. PGA Tour average 157, I believe. So we're going to go for 162. We're going to get there. I'm very confident about that. All right. Let's do this. Out to the right, just a touch. This isn't the worst thing ever, but it wasn't that good. Stay in the grid. Hey, it stayed in the grid at least. All right, here we go. So it was hit good. That's 159. So 159 is above PGA Tour average, but we're really going for more like 162. So let's buff up here and do this. It's going to be a touch left. 161.5. Stay in the grid. Oh, just outside the grid. I could feel it. Hit it. So, fortunately, guys, I'm just doing okay here. I would not call this good, to be honest. So let's see here. We're going for 162. That was such a solid 160 right there. Yeah, I'm toning it down a little bit. So I have more speed if I want it even right now, but because I'm kind of focusing on my swing, it's a little bit slower. There you go, though. 164. All right, we hit the goal easily. I think when Chris said, "Wow, you've toned it down," I was like, "Yeah, I've toned it down, but I can still hit it." 304 3-wood, not so bad. But you're right. I've decided to go a little bit shorter, even if that means a few miles per hour. I hope it doesn't mean a few miles per hour, but in the name of hitting it a little bit more consistent, you know, that's what I've decided to do. .163. So I definitely still have speed. It's just maybe a mile or two less. But the nice part is I can still continue to work out. I can still continue to do speed training, and I think I'll be able to work it out to be as fast or faster than I ever was. And that's the goal. Okay. Very nice. 164 almost. It's going to be probably another one that's close to 300. 295. All right, guys. So here we go. Here we go. The main event. Driver. PGA Tour average is 167. We're going for 172. I think I'm going to reach it. If you guys like to play the game with me, if I'm able to reach 172, please give me a thumbs up. If I don't reach 172, then don't give me a thumbs up. And that's kind of one way to sort of help motivate me to get a little extra pop in here. That's 168, 113.5 club head speed. Fuck, I mean, it didn't go that far, but it wasn't that bad of a shot. Just a little bit low. Okay, here we go, come on. .170. .315. In no way are these bad shots, but I definitely have more in the tank. All right, so we got 170. I got 2 drives in, both right down the center of the fairway. Let's crank it. Breathe. Ugh. Not bad. Same sort of shot. I got more in the tank. I know I do. I was 114. Here we go. All right. Explosive power here. There we go. Okay, so I mishit that a touch, but that club head speed did get up into the 116, 117 zone. Yeah, so Chris, I don't know if you got a chance, but I live streamed a lesson with my coach Todd, and so it knocked down the trajectory a little bit. We got moving off my left foot. To be honest, this is a 5-degree driver. And then this is an 8-degree driver. So if it continues to stay low, I may be moving back to my 8-degree driver. But as of right now, I don't mind a low trajectory. I kind of like it. So $169? Wow, I thought I hit that hard. I mean, these are like unbelievably consistent. All of these shots are so close together. They're all on the grid. They're all like 317, 315. What is it? 310, 315, 311, 316, 317. So I think it's pretty clear about how far I'm hitting this. But I want just a little bit more power. That one wasn't low at all. So that one was hit just a bit harder. That's almost 330 right down the center. Ah! Guys, I have not reached my goal of 172. All right. It always seems like I leave it to the last swing. So not today. I am about to swing as hard as I can swing on this 7th shot. Because I hate that I always leave it till the 8th shot. As much as I fucking got right now. So that's not quite 172. By no means was it a bad shot. 128, so definitely a good swing, but not my 172. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. 172, or else I get no thumbs ups. Alright, I don't want any pity thumbs ups. I did not get it. If you see sometime later in the video something worthy of a thumbs up, you can do it. But I want no thumbs up right now. No pity thumbs ups. The one thing I can at least say that was really, really nice here, that doesn't always happen, is even though it's a bit slower, look, all 8 in the grid. All 8 above 310 yards. So it's really, really good consistency. Really good accuracy. Okay, guys. So here we go. To the golf course. Game settings. Let's see, we're putting to manual. We're going to do this. Let me make sure I'm from the tips. Yeah, I need to be from the tips. All right, let's do it, guys. We gather some golf balls. We can get through this round. Yeah, I mean, what it really is important to me is a combination between power and accuracy. So that's kind of why I decided. I said, you know, if I can rotate my head, if I can rotate my body without my head swaying off the ball, then that means I'm super stable. So, you know, that's how much room I have to work with before I start losing stability. And so if I can hit the ball 320 yards like that, or I can hit the ball 330 yards, and I rotate off the ball, well, guess what? I'll take the 320 because I think that 320 will be, you know, like very reliable. All right, guys. So we're gonna just aim this kind of down the right side, and let's do it. Let's play. What the hell? Stay away from it. Oh my God, what an amazing start. That's what I was doing yesterday. Or not, it's 2 days ago. That shot, I hit that shot like 4 or 5 fucking times, and it really bothers me. Because where did that even come from? Alright, but this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. So hopefully I'm not in the fucking bush. Hopefully I got past the bush. I'm so close to OB. It's frustrating. Alright, here we go. But maybe I'm not in the bush, and so I can be okay. I just gotta, that is literally me hanging back and rotating like this, rather than going through and rotating that and then going down the line. All right, 10 o'clock. So I got away with it, apparently. So I must have just gotten just past that bush. Oh, it's still so frustrating. 13 feet, guys. Oh, it was almost a birdie, actually. I mean, it still could be a birdie. Hang on, I gotta just change up the grid. Not change up the grid, but I need to see the grid. Alright, so pretty straight. Let's do this. All right, good 2-putt. I know. You know what, Chris? You got to watch John Krasinski's channel, the Good News channel. You know what I'm talking about? It's on YouTube. He was so frustrated that no one ever told any good news, he kind of created his own YouTube channel all about good news. I loved it. All right, drive it right down the center. Did it again, guys. Oh my God. Ugh. So that's the swing that was getting me in trouble, guys. That's what I was doing on the golf course. And it's so funny, I get on the golf course now and I'm doing the same thing. Alright, so we've got 144, where's my 8-iron? I'm in the rough, 87%. But like that shot would go OB. Alright, it's like 150, alright, I gotta hit this hard. up the hill. All right, let's see if I can get away with this one, guys. 18 yards, 36, 54. Go. I don't know if that's enough. 9 feet. All right, I got away with it. All right, let's start playing some real golf here, because I hit freaking 8 drives in a row right down the center, and then my first 2 shots on the golf course left and left. So let's stop with that shit. All right, driver right down the pipe. There you go. See, it's like there's 2 swings. There's the fuck-up swing, and then there's the dead straight down the pipe swing. But that's why I am very glad I'm practicing. We got 116. 116, little under the wind. Let's do it, guys. Big bounce. Good shot, just a little short. Not much going on here. All right, we got 502. We got 502. Let's do this, guys. Swing speed, we're going for basically like 115. Nice. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it, Chris. All right, we got 215, guys. 215, is it uphill? It's barely uphill. So you know what I'm going to do? Honestly, 215, it should just be a nice, smooth 4-iron here. Should be just about right. Full. Oh my God. All right, guys, hopefully I can chip this up close. We got 15, 30, 45. Fuck. Go. 13 feet. All right. Sorry, what'd you say? Favorite was, sorry. Yeah, oh, I'm glad you liked it, man. It was pretty funny, Bryce, when she asked me. She found out Ashley was pregnant, who's my wife. And then she was like, pretty quickly after, she was like, oh my God, can you please do this? And I was like, yeah, if you think it'll help, if anybody will enjoy it. Oh shit, sit. My God, the thing rolled way by. All right, so we got $1.99 here. $1.99. We got water. Little downwind, not crazy. I'm gonna hit a full 5, guys. Uh-oh. Go. Huh. Am I going to be able to play that? I guess so. I'm on the rocks. All right, here we go. We got 60 feet. Let's see if I can get away with this. Go. Maybe. All right, guys. Today is looking like it's kind of a grind. I'm not hitting awesome shots, but I'm hanging. My head's staying above water. Let's see if we can make some birdies coming down here. All right, driver right down the pipe. All right, happy with that. Yeah, I know, that Japanese guy was awesome. All right, we got 95. We got 95. Where the hell is my other wedge? Oh, it's on the ground. That makes sense. That makes sense that I couldn't see it. All right, so we got 95 yards. I practice this every day. Should be able to hit this shot just fine. A little bit right. Kick left. It's a good shot, but it's not going to be a gimme. I'm going to have to make some putts. And honestly, it seems like the Trackman's lined up just like a touch left with putting. I'm going to kind of aim this a little bit right here. We got 12 feet. That was the key. All right, guys. We made a birdie. We're on our way. All right, driver right down the pipe, par 5. Let's do this. Be a little right. Hole. All right, not bad. we got 127, guys. Where's my 3-iron? It's down 9 yards, but I'm in the rough. So we are going for a full 3-iron here. Go. Big bounce. Alright guys, I should be able to get that up and down. It's not the best thing ever, but it was straight. It's right in front of the green. 35 feet, 12 yards. Let's do this. Get in. Get in. Oh my God. Alright, not bad, guys. Another birdie. Oh my God, dude. Isn't that crazy? Well, to be honest, sometimes it was my dad with the camera, and if not, it was this guy that was a family friend that had a camera, which is even more disturbing. All right, here we go, 200. Oh, it's pretty downhill. About 190, so I'm going to just nice and smooth 5-iron here. Oh. God, Reed. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's just... Alright, 40 feet. We can do this. I'm not too worried. This is pretty easy up and down. Sit. Alright, we got 444 yards. This is kind of a longer par 4. Drive it right down the pipe. So I kind of hit under that a little bit, so it's not going to go very far. It's not bad. I mean, it still went 280, 290. Just got under it a touch. All right, we got 164, guys. 164. Let's do this. Little 10 o'clock. Just a little 10 o'clock 7-iron. Be good. Be good. It's left. It's right. Bummer. Oh God. The Blu-ray release? I don't know. Okay, 22. I thought Will Smith was funny, man. Get in! Oh my God. So close. All right, guys, we got the 10th hole, par 5, 520 yards. Well, what's it this far down the stair? Like, basically down the center. Let's do it. Oh, that was so perfect. Oh no, it's saying it's going left. Thought I hit that good. Shit, man, come on! It looked good to me until it started tailing at the end. So now I gotta lay up because this lift. Fuck! So we got 168. I'm gonna hit basically like a 9-iron out of here. Let's do it. So honestly, once you're in that situation, you just got to get it out. Get it out, back into play. Got 133 yards. Down a little bit. All right, let's do this. Not a bad shot, just a touch left. All right, here we go. A little left to right, 18 feet. Let's do it. Yes! All right, guys. I'm working my way back. Or not back, I guess I'm just working my way down. On a par 5 like that, you'd like to make birdie. So even though I did it not in the way that I would normally think it would happen, I'm happy about it. Alright, so let's hit a driver right down the fairway. Go. Go! Alright. Good hit. Alright, we got 103 yards. Let's do this. Touch left. Fuck. Down. Down. Spin. Not my best. Alright, pretty straight. Little right to left. We got 24 feet about. Whatever, it's up there. Just got to get something in play. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, got my driver out and everything. It's 146-yard par 3. All right, so I'm going to hit a little knockdown 8, guys. It's not going to be a full shot. It's playing about 140. And you know what? If it's down 5 yards, I'm going to hit a little knockdown 9, actually. Don't want the ball to get too high. Be off the right. Go. Go. Not the worst shot ever, just a little bit off to the right. Alright, right to left for sure. We got like a 29-footer. Should be about right. What the hell? See, that felt right to me, and then that's like, you're saying it's way long. This is what happens every so often with the putting. It's the only frustrating part about it here. Alright, little right to left. Alright, so that's like a 3-putt from 30 feet, which doesn't happen very often. Alright, here we go. Gotta aim this more down the right center. Alright, let's do it. Drive it right down the pipe. Pretty good one there. $77 yards. Let's do this. Nice and smooth, 9 o'clock. Spin. All right. We're back in business. Today seems just kind of like a low-key grind, but it's going okay. I'm a couple under. Wow, they're saying this is a par 5 because it's uphill, but it's not a very long par 5. All right, so stay left. Just in the rough. Not bad though. We got 193. Okay. 193, uphill still, 88 power. So we got to hit this almost like 220. So I'm going to hit all, just as hard as I can, forehand. So this is going to try to be a high, hard golf shot. Get there. Oh, just barely. Get in the hole. All right, guys. That one worked out well. Whew. All right, what hole are we on? All right, 15. Let's get going, guys. The Eagles really helped the score. All right. Let's do this. Driver. Yeah. You know what? I gotta aim this even a little bit. Fuck, man. You know what? I'm actually gonna run out of room. And I don't want to aim it any more left. So I'm gonna just go ahead and hit a 3-wood. A little out to the right, not a bad swing. I think it was actually a bad swing. Fight! Alright guys, not my best. Not my finest swing of all the land. We got 177 out of rough. Oh jeez. So I've got to hit this about 190. So we're going to hit a little knockdown. A little knockdown 5 here. Out to the right again. Fuck, man. Those are 2 really bad swings. What is that? Alright, we got 27, so that's 52. Wow, okay. 80. 89? No, why am I having trouble doing basic math? It's 54 is the next one, so it's 54 plus that, 81. Sorry about that. Sit, sit, sit! Oh my god, guys, I think I got away with it. All right, we got the 16th hole. This is our rally right here. Let's do this. I luckily stayed at 5. So a good drive down the center would really help this. Carry it all. Oh my god, right at the fucking edge. Same shit, man. Alright. Alright, so I don't even know if I can get out of here. I'm going to try. We're going to hit a hard 9. I'm going to hit this fucking high. I'm grinding my way home here. Alright, let's do this, guys. As hard and high as I can hit this. What is going on? Man, I'm hitting this way too far out to the right. All right, here we go. 23. Let's do this. Guys, I am fucking grinding my way home. 4 feet. I'll take it. Alright, let's hit a drive right down the center. I've hit quite a few good drives today. Oh, we got a little par 3 here. Alright, so we got 142. down 8 feet. So this is just a nice 10 o'clock 9-iron. All right, it's in play. Here we go, a little left to right. Let's do this. Kind of glitched a little bit. But all right. Last hole, guys. Last hole. Let's do this. Nothing too crazy. Driver right down the pipe. That felt great. All right, good drive down the center. See if we can end this thing with honor. 95. All right, little 9 o'clock, 52, let's do it. Woohoo, that might be it, guys. All right. All right, let's see the final take here. All right, well, there we go, guys. Pretty simple round. I shot 6 under. It was kind of a grind, but somehow I came out and it was all good. If you guys did like the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Man. Long day. Stay cool out there. The entire East Coast is freaking boiling up right now. But Chris, Jeff, guys, it was so nice hanging out. I'll talk to you guys later.